Portland Trailblazers,
This is the
number
shock right
3
here.
seed, got swept by the number 6 seed New Orleans Pelicans. Swept. First off, what should Portland do? I'm going to put out that's embarrassing. You had one of the top 5 backcourts in the league. Jorkic is a quality big man on the team, and you get swept. No, man, they have something on there.
So is it coaching?
I think so. No.
Because Lillard didn't have a good series.
They got Terry Stotts out there. I like Terry Stotts. I ain't gonna blame him. Team didn't show up.
They didn't show up like that. But you know what? Okay. Couple games they played outstanding offensively.
Who we
they
talking about?
Lick of defense.
Who we talking about?
Portland.
Okay.
Even not this last game, the game before that.
Right.
Where they lost 130 to 131 to 123.
Mm-hmm.
You score 123 points and you still lose.
Right.
I mean, I think the Pelicans shot almost 60% for the game in that series. You know, so and yeah, I would. You got to put some of that. You got to put some of that on coaching too, because the key to that series right there, which I don't know how different it'll be in the next series, which I'm sure it will be different. Was Rondo.
Okay.
You know, this is how he distributed the ball, whatever. Never did I see them try to get the ball out of his hand, you know, make somebody else do something with the ball, because as much as the center
for Pelicans.
Davis scored all his points. I don't remember him taking one jump shot. You know, I don't remember him shooting a 3 or whatever. All his baskets come with oops and you know
pick and rolls.
Him
and Rondo had that down pat.
Right. So you got to get that ball out of here. Make Rondo do something else with the ball or whatever. Besides dumping it down there, giving to Davis. Throwing it up top or whatever, you know. This is definitely a momentum series, and they kept it the whole series, you know. So it's interesting in the next series what they do, you know, with Rondo.
Right. They're gonna have to make a change. I'm gonna say Portland Trailblazers are gonna have to make a change. Not with the backcourt, not with Damian Lillard or CJ McCollum. And not with Nurkic. Evan Turner, he is overrated. I mean overrated as you shouldn't even be in the NBA. He been on 4 different teams, if I'm mistaken. And he has not contribute offensively or defensively. I think he should. I would trade him again. I'd get him off the team, man, because he's not. To me, he is not an NBA caliber player. Now, surprisingly, with the Pelicans, like you said, playoff Rondo came to show up. The same playoff Rondo that won the 2 games against the Boston Celtics last year before he got it hurt, and then the Chicago Bulls lost the rest of the games. That Rondo showed up. Like I said, him and Anthony Davis had a nice ass tandem with the alley oops and the pick and rolls and all that stuff that worked out. Antoine Moore, I don't know what he was on the Bulls and he never showed off like this.
No, right?
No, he was hitting jumpers.
Right.
Another Bulls player. This season, Bulls, boy, they make me mad. But anyway, another Bulls player, Mirotic, he shaved his beard and couldn't miss a 3-pointer.
Like that was holding him back all this time. The beard, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? He shaved it just went off. And like you said, you can't go wrong. And Drew Holiday, he put the clamps on.
He been playing. He been balling. They ball. They got it done.
It was a total team effort on that side of the ball, man. So congratulations to the New Orleans Pelicans. I think they're waiting on the Golden State Warriors, which I mean, we know that that's who they're gonna play. That's gonna be an interesting series. So you might want to get Curry off that bench, because I can see Rondo and them boys coming at the Warriors. I'm not saying they're gonna win. I think I still pick the Warriors, but they could stretch out to like a 6 or 7 game series if they play like they're playing now. Now, here's the question I got for you. With the Pelicans playing as well as they playing, what would you do with DeMarcus Cousins?
What would I do with him?
Yes. I think they offered him. They're not going to give him the max. I think they're offering him, I don't know if it's going to be a 1-year deal, but it's not going to be a max deal. At most, might be 2 years, 3 years. But they're not going to give him the max deal. I've heard people saying, oh, you don't need him, trade him. Because what they saying, I'm going to tell you what they're saying. Not knocking Cousins, but they saying with Cousins out of the lineup, the Pelicans are playing faster transitional ball.
Mm-hmm.
You see what they're doing. They just knocked out the Portland Trailblazers. They're moving to the second round. I don't even remember the last time they sniffed the second round. So with that being said, what would you do with DeMarcus Cousins?
I would try to move him. I would try to move Cousins. Where would I move him to? That's the question.
I don't even. It's not even where you move him to. What can you get for him? Because
right. Well, right. That's what I meant. More so. Okay. What can I get for him? They gonna be able to get something for him. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. But I don't know. Let me ask you this: do you think they got out of the first round if Cousins hadn't got hurt?
Say that again.
Would they have gotten out of the first?
That's a good question.
If Cousins hadn't gotten hurt,
I don't know. Because since he been out, this team been gelling, and this team has been playing faster off the ball. You know, I think he slows it down a little bit, and it's not even his fault. It's just that the team plays better with this lineup. You know,
flow, yeah.
So I hate to say it, because you know what? It's gonna get to the point where now I think he tore his Achilles. Now I don't know how you bounce back from that, because that's a serious injury, you know. Okay, you trade, and let's just say I'm shocked that Anthony Davis was this durable this season, because
right, exactly.
He known to be hurt.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, do I keep Cousins
because of Davis' history?
Get hurt,
right?
You know, so it's like a lot. I'm with you. I would throw him out there. Well, he is a free agent, so that's right, he's a free agent. So I'll offer him the deal that they offer him. If he don't take it, I'm okay. We're gonna move on from there. You know, so we have to wait and see, man. It's gonna be interesting how that's gonna work.
It's definitely wait and see. And it's gonna be interesting because he's a very good player. You know, he ain't just no average player, and he's at the center position. Right. So you gotta look at a team that uses his time. He's not an outside threat.
No. He hit a 3 every now and then. He ain't not as a threat as Anthony Davis.
Right.
But I like his inside game.
Yeah, he got the inside game. Right. Know? So what team wants that?
Spurs.
No. That's one team that's gonna have to tear it all down and start over.
Spurs?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think it's some bad blood over there now. The whole Kawhi situation.
Yeah.
So I think Ginobili and Parker stayed 2 years too long. They should have left a year before Duncan did. Duncan stayed too long too, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Tear down and redo it. And I mean, if you look at it, Aldridge he just showed up. This is the second year there. He just like, oh, okay, I can still play. You know, he just started balling, but it's too late now. So,
yeah, they're going to fish it. Now, that's going to be interesting, too, during all season, what they're going to do with Kawhi. You know.
Right.
I think we should
move him. He don't want to be there.
Yeah. So, he's the worst. I ain't going to say he's the worst type. He's the most confused type player to work with because he don't say anything. You don't know what's on his mind.
I ain't heard nothing from him. They've been talking about him all season. I ain't heard him other words.
Right. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be real interesting.
Ain't nobody ever come out and say, Kawhi said, prove it. You got tape? You got what he said?
Right.
Let me hear it.